In this video, I will show you how to download and install our Medical Workstation demo. I will first show you from where to download the installer and briefly touch on the installation. I will then perform a walkthrough of the database configuration and the PACS configuration demos. Once you've completed the steps from this video, you will be able to work with the Medical Workstation demo. During the installation, ensure that the PACS framework checkbox is selected. Now that you have installed the toolkit, let's browse to where the Medical Workstation was installed. As you can see, the first thing we need to do is run the configuration demo. This dialog is letting you know that these databases have not yet been configured. These are all the databases that can be used by our demo. Click Yes to launch the configuration wizard. The configuration wizard will automatically create and set up each of the databases for us. It also sets up a username and password for logging into the workstation. Take the default values and click Next. This dialog and the ones following show you the data source each database will use and the physical location of each database. For this demo, we'll take the default values for each of these dialogs. Click Next. This dialog is a summary of the database settings that are about to be applied. Click Next to create the databases. Once you see this dialog, you will have successfully created all the databases. Click OK, then the Close button to close the application. This is the initial dialog of the PACS configuration demo. This configuration demo will configure the server and client information and start the services. The initial dialog you see tells you which parts of the demo are optional and which parts are required. Click OK to proceed to the demo. The demo is divided into 3 sections. The first section is where you can modify the server settings. You can specify different AE titles, port numbers for the servers, and whether you want this demo to start each server. In the next section, you have the client information. You can also change their AE titles and port numbers. And finally, you have the option to apply these settings or remove them. Press the Configure button to apply these settings. Once the configuration is complete, close the demo. You are now ready to run the Medical Workstation demo.